anyway, I found myself staying on point, you know, when I was talking to editorial about the gun control article, but believe me, Edmund, the way I felt was... What? I was talking.
I know. About work?
Yeah. So what's wrong with that?
Nothing. Unless it's a deflection about what you're really thinking about.
Which is what?
Come on. How's Laura?
Laura's fine. You know, it was an isolated episode with her heart, and then they sent her home yesterday.
That's good news.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyway, Mike, in processing, then gets on me about the scheduling, so
How is Laura otherwise?
How is Laura otherwise? You mean you'd like a psychological profile on her, Edmund?
Look, why are you being like this?
Because I haven't decided what to do yet. And I am in no mood to hear your theories about my daughter's mental health over coffee, okay?
Maybe you should get in the mood.
Leo, don't even start with me on anything.
Somebody has to. And if it's not going to be Edmund, it's going to be me. Laura is a wreck, and she has to get some help.
This is ridiculous. I have no intention of discussing anything with you, Leo.
Just please, hear me out. You know that I don't want to see Laura hurting. I saw her last night at the condo. I went back to pick up some of my things, and she came in. And even though she said that she was at peace with everything that happened, she totally lashed out on me and Greenlee again.
Stop right there.
What?
You went to the condo with Greenlee?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. My daughter is supposed to be perfect. Is that it? If she has any feelings, she certainly shouldn't show them. Meanwhile, you're there in her apartment getting your things together with your new girlfriend, and my daughter is supposed to be happy about it? Is that what you're saying?
I know what you're thinking, Brooke.
Oh, Leo, you don't. Really, you don't.
Just let him finish, Brooke.
Okay, look. Maybe it wasn't such a great idea to bring Greenlee there last night.
Well, isn't that sensitive of you to realize that?
But she totally overreacted again, Brooke. And then she tried to make me feel guilty, but I didn't because I'm on to her little game now.
Her game?
Yes, she played me all through that marriage. Now she's playing you.
You stop right
No,
there.
just listen. I'm telling you this because I want you to help your daughter. She really needs help, and I can't give it to her anymore.
Well, leaving her at the altar didn't help her.
Well, I found this last night when I was packing up my stuff. Look at this.
It's the letter that you wrote to Laura when you were trying to leave her the first time.
Yeah, look at it. It's all taped together. And that's not what I wrote. I tore that up and I threw it in the trash, hoping she'd never see it. She obviously dug it out of the trash, and I don't know. She put it together, and then she lied about it. She believed that I was leaving her for Greenlee, and she never said anything about it. Now, if she can't be honest with herself about something like that, Brooke, how far do you think she'd go to jeopardize her own health?
What do you mean?
Well, what about all the times she lost her meds, or forgot and skipped a dose, and then I came running?
Is that all?
Yeah, I just wanted you to know why I came here. And I'm worried about her health. And I'm gonna pay you back everything that I owe you. That wasn't just me blowing smoke. All right. Look, I need to move on. And Laura needs to move on. So do you, Brooke.
Not a word. I mean it. Take care of this.
Talk to me.
What am I supposed to talk to you about? The fact that you were right, that you knew Laura was lying, and that she probably did go to Greenlee's apartment to confront her? Fine, all right? She's human. And maybe she's spitting out a little because she's hurt.
Maybe she's spinning out because she's in trouble.
I know that she's in trouble.
Okay, and so does Leo, okay? So does Leo. That's why he came here. Look, Laura's not going to get help because Leo says so, but maybe if you suggested...
Fine, fine. You're right, and I'm wrong, and I waited too long.
Don't do this.
And I have to handle this by myself.
Let me come with you.
No way. All right.
Edmund Grey.
Hi, it's me. Hey, have you heard from Laura?
No, I haven't.
Are you in my office or yours?
Actually, I'm at your office.
Would you check the desk and just see if Laura left any messages?
Sure, hold on. No.
Is there anything from Leo?
No. Brooke, what's wrong?
Laura's run off, Edmund, and I have no idea where she's gone. I didn't ask you to come.
One of the reasons I came.
That was awful of you at breakfast. You know, I stormed out. I let you there, and still you show up here. It's just...
I'm here as your friend. And second of all, I care about you. And third, look, you think I'm only going to be here when the sun is shining and there's no problems?
Don't do that, okay?
Do what?
Don't be so damn nice to me when I am being impossible.
I like you impossible. And I like you nice. Okay?
Good. I'm so glad that you're here.
You don't have to do this alone anymore, okay?
Edmund, I don't know why I couldn't listen to you. You know, or why I wouldn't listen to you.
What? About Laura?
Yes, when you kept telling me that she was losing control, that she was, you know, different with me than she was with the rest of the world, I didn't want to hear any of it.
You were just being protective. You're a mom. I wouldn't expect anything less. And we'll be here for her. Both of us.
If we can find her. I mean, look at this place. It's like Leo and Laura never were here. They never had a life here or a marriage.
Maybe they didn't. People make mistakes. It's up to family and friends to just fix them.
What are you guys doing here?
Laura, I came here to find you, and I figured out that you'd moved.
And?
And, honey, I was scared to death.
I'm fine. Just taking it one step at a time.
Alone, you were moving without telling anybody.
Yeah, I had to act fast to get what I wanted. But it's not like I was gonna hide it from you, Mom.
Why'd you come back here?
To pick up some things I want to take with me. Is that okay with you guys?
Laura, we just want to help you.
Well, you can't. I have to do this alone.
So you found a place?
Yeah?
Where?
Not far.
Not far where?
I don't know, in town, I guess.
Look, Laura, you've been sick and your mom's worried about your health. After what's happened the last year, don't you think she should know where to find you?
I got a loft space, okay?
A lost space?
Yeah.
Laura, no.
What?
A lost place near Greenlee's neighborhood? In the same neighborhood? The same street?
In the same building, a few flights down. Greenlee comes out again on top. Happy now?
Laura, what on earth
Mother,
would make...
don't freak out on me.
You took an apartment in Greenlee's building?
I got it on short notice. It works for me. Okay, you don't need to read anything else into it.
Well, how could I not? And who wouldn't?
It's just for now. Eventually, I'll find something else. I just didn't want to spend another night here alone in that bed.
Honey, you could have stayed with me and Aunt Phoebe and Jamie, and you know it.
I didn't want to, okay?
When are you going to start looking for another place, Laura?
Today, right? Today?
No, I'm staying at the loft today.
Well, don't get too cozy, because you're not staying, Laura.
I'm
no
not
way.
a child, Mom. I'm married.
Well, not for long. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that Leo is going to want a quick divorce, and I think it's better if you stop thinking of yourself as his wife.
Thank you. That helps.
Honey, look, I'm not saying this to make you feel bad. I really am not. I was just so worried about you and about your health for so many months. I think I didn't see what was really going on.
Which was what, Mom?
That Leo does not want to be married to you now. And he didn't before. And I don't say this to hurt you. I just say it because I want you to let go faster and to move on.
I've moved on, Mom. Literally and figuratively.
What, into his new girlfriend's apartment so that you can see her in the lobby every day, and him too?
Fine. Okay, fine. I'll start looking for something else.
When?
Now. Okay, today. I don't know.
I'll help you.
Whatever. Is there anything else? I don't want you two to watch. I feel pathetic about this enough.
Laura, don't do this to yourself.
And then why don't you just stay out of this, okay? Or just take my mother away. Now what?
I want you to see someone.
Who? For what? You mean a shrink? I already did that.
No, you didn't. You didn't even have one session, Laura. You need to talk to somebody. You need somebody to help you to find out why you're making these kinds of decisions. I mean, moving into Greenlee's building.
The only reason I'm being this way is because Greenlee drove me to it.
It's reason enough, all right, to see somebody, please.
This is so lame. Why are you making me do this?
Because I love you. I love you. And I will take you there if you're not going to take yourself.
Okay. I'll go.
It's the right thing to do, Laura. You need somebody to talk to who's objective and who's not, you know, in the family loop. I love you.
I love you too, Mom.
So did you get everything packed in your bedroom, your clothes?
Not everything.
You want some help?
Sure.
Okay. I'll get a head start, okay?
Mm-hmm. You think I don't know this is all you?
Excuse me?
This shrink thing has you written all over it, and don't you freaking lie to me.